Hi guys, like say yourself, a brand new Let's Play. Now I've finished the Resident Evil 2 with Leon, I finished Resident Evil 1. I'm still working on Resident Evil 1 with Jill, that's not completed yet, but I'm moving on to another Let's Play. This is Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, we want to do this one for a while, taking a little break from survival horror and going for something new. I know a lot of people are looking forward to this, so yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy.
Nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Sorry about the glitches there, guys.
They say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them if they do. What's the insertion method? We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. And then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of. So they're still around. There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake. Liquid Snake. The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target. Anyone going with me? As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission. Weapons and equipment OSP. Yes. This is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Sorry about the glitches there, guys. It's these underwater scenes seem to be not very working too well with the emulator. Hopefully it'll clear up. Just the underwater scenes, as you can see there's lines going up the screen. So the emulator, or the GPU plugin, doesn't really like that underwater scene too much. As you can see, the audio was clear when we're inside the submarine. When it shows outside shots, it was going glitchy. And as you can see, the music is fine for this part. So let's get started. Options first, let's see. Sound stereo. No problem. I was going to record in the PC version, but I thought for authenticity I'll do the PlayStation versions. That's the one most of you guys have probably played. Do it on easy for now. So yeah, let's get started. Again, the glitches because of the underwater scenes. Really doesn't seem to like it. Hopefully it'll sort itself out soon. If this keeps on glitching like this, I will switch to the PC version, which doesn't have these problems. So I mean, it was fine to look back at the water. Yeah, here we go. No more glitches.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Here we go. I'm Snake. I'm a tough guy who drinks whiskey and smokes cigars. So some of the underwater cutscenes seem to be a wee bit glitchy, but the rest of the game seems to be playing fine, so I don't think we'll need to re-record. Sorry about that start part, guys, really didn't mean that, I didn't expect it to be. The rest of the game seems to be going smooth. If we have a lot of problems, if there's a lot of problems specifically. Oops! Oh, hey, can't get me. I was being only been playing the game 3 seconds, I just get caught, oh well. Ah. That's what I get for taking a risk. Oh, yeah, well, the controls again. Yes, it's control. Turn you up and Donny. Is it safe to come out? Yes, it should be. Oh no! Again! Fuck! Ah! Oh my god! I cannot believe this. On the bright side, I'm not really too bored, I'm just sort of wasting time here because I need to wait for that elevator to come down as it is. Keep that equipped. Yeah, we're doing well already. Just in time. So again for taking this. So we'll just sit here for a bit and I'll chat to you guys. Also another thing I want to mention, see, because this game Resident Evil doesn't really take a lot of memory to record because, well, only half of it's pre-rendered instead of it's real time. This will take a lot higher. These might take a bit longer to upload because the file size will be a lot larger. So basically filming a film here, a 30 FPS movie technically, which will expand for a few hours long. So if I him to walk down here. Lag to go away for a bit. No! Wonderful goodbye, okay. No, I won't. Oh shit. Ah! No! Dun 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 dun. Oh no, he's there! Bastard. Can't get me, guys, can't get me! Hoop! Hoop, Tony time! Hoop! Hoop! You heard something? Oh shit, no! Woo! Hey! No! Oh shit! We're not doing well today! Oh god! Can't believe the first part of the game I got fucked up on. That's useless. I'm around here, and I jump into the elevator. Fuck you all! Yes, I'm well aware of the lag. Beginning to think I should play it in the PC version. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this in a while. Coolest intro ever. Best intro ever. That's what it should say. Instead of tactical espionage action, it should say best intro ever, Metal Gear Solid.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Super bass.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples. It's got a pineapple. Pina colada. Oh shit.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, let's do this.
Surveillance camera?
No, I almost got myself fucked up there. Because of that cutscene. So calm. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's see. Bad time to call. Push the action button. Push this, push that. Shut up. Never got that in my head.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master,
Hey, Liquid, I mean,
what are you doing
Miller.
here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Here we go. Let's get this over with. Why do I sound like Christian Bale's Batman? Imagine Christian Bale doing the voice of Solid Snake as Batman. Colonel, what's my status? The Joker's nowhere near your position.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. About to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Careless? Oh.
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
I want you to increase the security detail on the chief, you understand? So if he wants some Jaffa cakes or a cup of coffee or some McCoys, especially if they're cheese and onion, anything like that, you tell that guy to shut the fuck up. You want some McCoys, chief? You should have thought about that before you went and got yourself cut. Ain't that right, DARPA? Huh? You think you're just so big. Big DARPA chief. See how big you are now, faggot? Ooh, what's this we've got here? An opening. I don't need to know how to climb down a ladder, okay? Okay, faggots, let's get this together. I don't need to know anything else. I'm sick of your bull crap. Enough for your bullshit. Think you're so big, huh? You're not that big. Let's face the facts. You're no bigger than me or the rest of the boys. Doing better now. There's a guard up here, isn't there? Sure there is, just to take this. Well, there's not. I'm surprised. Thought there would be. Guess I was wrong. Hey guys, imagine Charlie Sheen as Solid Snake. A nuclear device, you say? I never expected that, Colonel. That's a strange thing to hear from a man like you. Come on, soldier. Stop fucking around. If you push the button twice, the lift comes instantly. That's a little trick. If you hit the button twice, you don't get away in the lift. Let's go to B1. So, B1 floor, huh? Looks like we're here already. Hey, DARPA. Would you like me making noises? I'll make some noises, DARPA. Hey, DARPA. I'm talking to you, DARPA. Get your head out of your ass. Yes, I know how to climb a ladder. You don't need to tell me twice, okay? I'm Solid Snake, remember? Let's go see Johnny. Let's see what Johnny's got to say. Okay, Johnny, we're coming to listen to you. You think you're so smart? You think you're so clever? Okay, Johnny, we're gonna put you in the spotlight. Now you better have something interesting to say, Johnny. I'm getting pretty bored of your bullshit. Every time you open your mouth, I think there's gonna be something clever coming out, and it's the usual bullshit, Johnny. You gotta step up your act, young man. Cause otherwise, I'm gonna be stepping up your grave. Do you understand?
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built alright.
Up and Tony T. Okay, let's get a move on here. Let's not bullshit around with politics and discussions and crap like that. I'm going in, you get the DARPA chief, you get to destroy the nuclear weapon, and we get the fuck out of there. And by tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up really fucking hungover without a care in the world. Do you understand, Johnny?
Is that a woman? Not you.
Is that a woman? Hilarious if she was a transsexual. Is that a woman? What's that massive mark between her legs? Oh shit.
Who's that?
Donnie Brasco.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
And why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Ooh, something's going on out there. Nice try. If I do this, what happens? Yeah, I can see you. Nice try. You're dead, man. Oh, woman.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I love how they come from there when there's no door, just a ladder.
Shoot!
Oh, come on, Nick. Push the aim at the door. Didn't mean that, no! Button. Controls are a bit dicky, you can use them. Harder than playing a PlayStation controller.
Thanks for that help.
Wait!
Dead ass.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Badass military coat he's got.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some stuff and end this part here. I believe there's a ration under here. Look. Didn't mean that, don't waste more ammo. Yes. What I'll do is this. Pick up some ammo and I'll end this part here. So yeah, that's part 1 of my Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, look out for the next part.